Well, in today's video we are going to be removing this front bumper on the Rover 200. Right, so I thought I'd do a voiceover on this episode because there was a lot of background noise going on. So, basically, you have to take off the numerous amount of screws and bolts underneath the bumper first, and that would detach the splash guard from the bumper. Now you don't need to do this step because it doesn't require you to take off the arch liner. However, I decided to do it anyway because I needed to get behind to clean, because it was filled up with mud from many years of road use. So the next step to do is to take off a number plate, which will reveal a Torx bolt underneath. So now what you need to do is you need to take off the headlights. There is two 10mm bolts at the top and a 10mm bolt at the bottom. These hold in the headlights. The bolt underneath can be quite annoying to get to as well, so make sure you've got some tools that can allow you to get to it. So there's a few screws that you have to undo. This one here that I'm taking off right now, you don't have to actually take off. I did realise that later on down the line, but there are some that are behind the indicator that you have to take out. So right now what I'm doing is I'm just disconnecting the headlight connector so that we can pull it out, obviously. So there's a single screw that holds in the indicator, so we'll take that out, and then that'll allow us to slide it out once it's undone. And then once it's out, disconnect the two connectors that are holding the indicator in. So here we can see the two screws that are holding in the trim, and then there's another screw that is holding in the headlight. So what you want to do now is you want to move the headlight around so the locator comes out of place, and then once that's out, then you can lift the headlight out. I won't record the other side because it's pretty much the reverse of what this side is. So yeah. So there's these two bolts on the crash bar on each side. So what you want to do is you want to take them off, and then that should allow you to slide the bumper out once it's done. I won't record myself doing it for both sides again because obviously it's the same but just reversed. At this point, once all the bolts are undone, the bumper should just be able to slide out of its rails on the side, as there is a bracket that is bolted onto the wing, and then there's like a small circular thing that pulls out as you pull the bumper off. And yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully this helps out with your Rover 200 or whatever. And yeah, cheers for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.